Hello and welcome to It's My Why by Arpita. My name is Arpita and namaste to my lovely audience. आज का मेरा वीडियो है एक बहुत ही क्यूट सा और इंटरेस्टिंग सा टॉपिक है which is the 10 happiest jobs in Australia. So ये जो आर्टिकल लिखा गया था, I'll just share the date. It was published on December 3rd, 2024. I'm going to share the link of this article or the snippets in my video. So let's begin. The 10 happiest jobs in Australia. Number 10 is interior designer. So all my interior designer friends, you will be very happy to know that you're in the list. So number 10 is the interior designer, and although you don't need formal qualification to become an interior designer, there are diplomas and online courses you can take to help you gain the experience. And the national average salary, according to this article, is 84,343 Australian dollars for the interior designers. Alright, moving on. Number 9 is consultant. So it may sound like the vaguest jobs because when you hear consultant, you're like, okay, what is this role? But it can be, in different, pretty much in all the industries. There are people out there who provide professional expertise to clients for problem solving, and they share them, whether it's regarding a range of analysis, research and evaluation. So if you are the kind of person who loves to solve riddles and appreciates some work-life balance, this could be a good option for you to become consultant in that area or the field. So the national average salary of different consultants as per this article is 81,440 Australian dollars. Number 8. Now this is my favorite one. You will know why. It is physiotherapist, because I'm a physiotherapist myself and I'm delighted and very happy to know that we are there in the list. So cheers and shout out to all the physios watching this video. We are there in this list of 10 happiest jobs in Australia. So number 8 is definitely physiotherapist. You know what you do. So you use your knowledge and you definitely need qualification under your belt to practice as a physio in different country. You also need, if you have done your bachelor's from a different country, then definitely you need to clear the license, Australian Physiotherapy Council exam, and there's APRA registration, so I've made several videos about this topic, which you can go and check out. So national average salary of physiotherapist in Australia, this is like the starting salary, is 85,109 Australian dollars as per this article, because it keeps on changing slightly every year. So if you see that in my previous videos it has fluctuated, it's because it changes with time. Alright, number 7 is social media manager. Now with a lot of social media, and that it's a different time and thrilling time for people who enjoy these kind of jobs and who are in the profession of social media. So definitely the demand for social media manager has risen. And how? So, and the national average salary for social media manager is 83,740 Australian dollar per year, which is quite amazing. Alright, number 6 is freelance writer. So in this list of 10 happiest job in Australia, number 6 is freelance writer. So if you are a freelance writer, whether it is LinkedIn post, magazine spreads, or you enjoy writing the description of products, there's something for everyone out there. So this also the flexibility that this role offers is amazing. I'm definitely going through the list mentioned, so which I have kept here in my laptop. So yeah, that's also very interesting and happiest job. And the national average salary for freelance writer is 83,936 Australian dollar. Number 5 is executive chef. So executive chefs are in charge of managing the operations, output and people within a kitchen. So the person who is the head, the executive who is managing everything out there, is the executive chef. Although you can't just start out on the executive level, you can get your start by doing a culinary course and or getting experiences in a commercial kitchen environment. And the national average salary of executive chef is 104,855 Australian dollars. You've heard it right. Okay, number 4 is early childhood educator. There's nothing more beautiful than shaping the minds of a generation. Isn't that right? And childhood educator is a job which is always going to be there. Aged care, they're always going to be there. Healthcare professional, healthcare field, these are the jobs that are always going to be there. But this is the list. In this list specifically, we're talking about the people who love their jobs and they're the happiest job, which gives you that job satisfaction. So early childhood educator is in the number 4th position. And the national average salary of early childhood educator in Australia is 69,370 Australian dollar. Okay, moving on. Number 3 is fashion designer. So all the fashion designers out there, especially in this day and age of social media where there's so much demand and you can show your work. That reminds me of a book review that I really want to do, and also this book that I'm really trying to get, Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. But anyway, so in this age it's easier. Like if you're good at fashion designing, you can definitely make your social media channel to reach more people out there, and definitely that's one of the jobs that people who absolutely love doing it and want to be a fashion designer, this is definitely a job which is mentioned in this top 10 happiest jobs in Australia. And the national average salary of fashion designer here in Australia is 67,669 Australian dollar per year. All right, now only 2 positions left. Without further ado, number 2 is event planner. Yes, you've heard me right. So those people who are in this business, as an event planner, your role is to handle all aspects of an event, whether it is from making bookings for venues and talent, managing budgets, sending invites, decorating, and all the other things that make my head woozy basically. So you will be basically, event planner is a person you must be good at multitasking. But a lot of people out there who have their own business or who are sharing, as business partners with other people, or they're working for different companies. But event planner is a profession, a person who is really good at multitasking, and they don't want like a monotonous job. They enjoy the thrills and happiness they get from multitasking. Definitely that is the reason it's there in the list of 10 happiest jobs in Australia in the number 2nd position. Okay, and the national average salary of event planner is 73,647 Australian dollar. Okay, so can you make any guesses for the number 1 position of the happiest job in Australia? In the top 10 list, we have reached the number 1 position. Any guesses? Well, without wasting any time, number 1 is tour guide. So again, tour guide, a person who loves traveling, and also a person because you also get to see different places and you're there, you like to share that experiences, you love people, so yeah, I'll just read this. So on the very top of the list, the number 1 happiest job in Australia is tour guide, and I feel this one needs practically zero explanation. Working outside, meeting new people, getting to make lame jokes to a captive audience. What more could you want? I know I've never wanted anything more. So basically, this is for all the tour guides out there. It is such a lovely job and happiest. There's a reason it's mentioned in the top 10 happiest jobs in Australia in the number 1 position, because definitely this is the job that's going to give you immense happiness, job satisfaction. And if you love to be a tour guide, then definitely you should. This is a profession you should be considering. And the national average salary of tour guides here in Australia is 58,795 Australian dollar per year. All right. So yeah, that was it. So these were the top 10 profession. Happiness is a virtue, as they say. So yeah, we shared like the top 10 happiest jobs you can get in Australia, and this was the article from December 2024. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Till then,